Hello everybody, I'm Spark249 and welcome to episode 12 of Let's Play Spyro 2. Last episode we took on Breeze Harbour, and this episode, well, I hinted in the last episode that this level's related. This level is called Zephyr. Zephyr, however you wish to pronounce it. I did that. Oh, I didn't do that far too high. Good. We've achieved our long glide into Zephyr. Yes, in the level... In the last level, Breeze Harbour, we helped the Breezebuilders fight off a land blubber infestation. This level is the opposite. That is probably not good for your digestion, sir. Oh no, wait, you're fine. Merely a case of heartburn. So in this level, we're going to be helping the land blubbers fight off the Breezebuilders.
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The Breezebuilders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
So yeah, so we're being a bit of a double agent. These guys, I believe, are fed by the flying birds above. With ammo, so just if they look puffed up, just watch out, because that means they're loaded and they're going to fire at you. Wah! I forgot you could do that. Can I not kill you? Can I not kill you? No? Okay, I'll figure out how to kill those guys in a minute, because I cannot remember how to play this game. You're dead. You're dead. As you can see, they're perfectly fine, even when they've eaten live explosives. Just don't let them shoot them at you. They won't explode or anything from attacking them. Always gems in the trenches. Which is the funny thing, because you're supposed to avoid falling in trenches in most games. In Spyro, you'll have to collect the gems that are down there. You talk to this guy.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try!
As you can remember from firing cannons in Breeze Harbour, this gentleman will step off of it, gentle thing, and give you a chance, and there's quite a lot of stuff you're going to need to be shooting. So, the bird, the door, the other door, there we are, that balloon, there we are. And that thing. Metal crate. I believe that's everything. So in here you'll find a few green gems and a pink gem, apparently. Over here, guaranteed one fell down here. Ow! A bunch of red gems. A worm slug thing. That was brutal, he sort of exploded into pieces. Anyway, onwards. This guy, you can actually light their... Whoa, dear. Don't stand directly in the way. You can light their TNT if you want. But yes, big enemies, so the old tactic of flaming them should work quite well. That thing is still going. This guy throws it so it explodes on when it lands, as opposed to rolling it. This guy actually aims at you. I saw him turning around, trying to throw his barrel at me. Oh, he's taunting that fodder. Let's kill them both. You are kind of useless, sir. You haven't got anyone to feed you ammo. Neither do you. Die. Okay, so once again, hop on the cannon. If you fall there, that magical whirlwind will bring you back up here. So the door, balloon, the bird. Be careful, that one is rolling, so it is coming. So let's grab all the gems up here. This is the correct route to get to the end of the level. So we're just going to quickly dart around here. We'll pick up the talisman later. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I'm going to have to backtrack for. So, to get up to the actual end of the level, you go this way. Ow. There is not a gap there. There are some jars here. This is simple, good old platforming. There is another cannon and a metallic crate there. So I believe this actually triggers the ending by shooting this. By shooting that door. Because it gives one of the land blubbers time to get free. Can I shoot these guys? I can. That was satisfying for some reason. So once you do that, you can see that there's a land blubber in there with a lot of TNT. He's destroyed their munition space, and there we are. We'll go and say hello to him later. I got all the gems up there. Okay, now you fall down. I'm taking a lot of damage in this level. That guy is not an enemy. I'll show you what he's for in a minute. He's also invincible, but you can knock him around quite a bit. See, there's another one here. In fact, let's start getting this guy into position. So you either flame these guys to make them jump, or you charge them to knock them forwards. There is a slight difference, and all you have to do is find them all and get them all into Bo Peep's pen over here. There's 5, and 1 out of 5. So just search around, you'll find them all. They're not. These ones aren't particularly difficult to get in here. 2, and once they're in there, don't knock them back out, because I do believe that actually lowers the counter, unless I'm wrong. And of course that would be a royal pain to deal with. So as you probably guessed, this is the first orb challenge. You can't jump these guys that high, so... They also make an interesting mooing noise. I believe they actually try and walk away from you, so it's not particularly difficult to guide them in the correct direction, even when you're not smashing them into the air. 3. Okay, 2 more of them. I don't actually know what they're called. Weird, spotty, elephant-y cow things.
What light from yonder window breaks? That window up there, dummy. The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
So, this is a small orb challenge where all you need to do is get up to there. Let's have a little chat with the bird Juliet. Juliet Breezebuilder and Romeo Land Blubber. I think I was going the wrong way though. I think the other 2 elephant things are actually over here. More birds and missiles here. Oh, hello. I forgot there was one of these in this level. If you didn't see it, let me shoot down these blasted birds first. Ow. There we go. And also smash that metallic crate. Now if you didn't see it, look up there. Yes, at the wall we completely can't see to the top of. Here are these guys. I remember now. If you have the super flame power up, when you flame them, they go really high. Okay, so super flame can handily break vases. So up here, we'll actually find ta-da, a mystery button. So break it. That was before the second cannon, I believe. We'll ignore it for now. I'll just try and remember it's there for later. Oh, I've got them both up there with one shot. This is a bit irritating. I have to get that pink gem down. So I'm going to have to climb up here and glide across. No! Don't you dare fall off. Do not dare. Okay, you weird elephant thing. Go in there. Down. Okay, we don't really need the super flame anymore. But let's flame him anyway. Good shot. Yes, there we go. That's all
Thanks,
5.
Spyro. Here's a little something, you know, for the effort.
Another orb to add to our shiny hoard.
There are 2 more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
2 more cowlicks, difficulty 3. And they're called cowlicks, okay. Let's see, I'm pretty sure they're going to be down here somewhere. Whoa, that's just mean. Die. And you die. I don't actually think that the birds can reload themselves without a unless you're looking at them. I might be wrong, but something tells me that I can sort of remember that. Unless I'm just making up stuff again. As you can see, I'm just flaming this guy up here. Now what you want to do is you want to get him as close to the edge as you can, and then don't flame him, charge him. Flaming will just knock him back down the pit. And I'll get this guy to the end because I'll inevitably forget where I put him. And then we'll go back and find the other cowlick. As you can see, you have to take these ones a fair distance. Nope, wrong way. As you can see, the first 5 were sort of fun, the last 2 drag on a bit because you have to take them so far. And then you miss completely. Get in there. So that's 6. 1 more cowlick, and then we get to go take another shiny orb. Which I think will put our grand total up to 30. Did I forget anything down here? No, I did not. Where is that other cowlick? He's going to be as far away from Bo Peep as humanly possible, yes he is. There's the Professor for that other orb challenge, which we will start and do in a minute, because I can't be bothered right now. And I'd rather see the last of these cowlicks, to be honest with you. Come on. Come on. Come on, try and walk past me. There we go. So we are getting there. And once again, get them as close to the edge as you can, and then charge them. Just make sure you don't flame them, or else you have to go and take them the long way back around. So I'm going to keep charging this guy because it knocks him further. I don't think he's affected by a magical whirlwind, so don't bother. They sort of curve strangely if they hit something when they... There we go, it's all 7.
Well,
finally.
I am impressed. You
Good.
got all 7 cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward.
30 orbs. I believe there's 64, so we're nearly halfway there. So now let's go and see what Romeo over here wants. So he wants us to go and rescue Juliet, and the first part of that is finding the Professor. But before that, I see gems, which have not yet been collected. A travesty which must be corrected immediately. That appears to be them. Up here. Now you may have noticed this strange, these strange patches quite around this end of the level.
Spyro, my boy,
And
I've
the
got a
Professor's
magic
going to help
bean,
us with that.
I mean, seed, for you in here somewhere. Here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
The scientist's giving me a magic bean.
Aiming the seed by holding down the triangle button will make this easier. Oh, and if you ever need your seed back, just flame the plant, and it will turn back into a seed again.
Ah, so it's very realistic. This is more of a platforming puzzle than anything. You take this seed, and quite simply, oops, you completely miss. You take this seed, and you split it in there. And it turns to this giant thing, which you are never going to manage to jump on top of. So you flame it, and it turns back into a seed. As you can see, there is a little alcove there, which contains another seed. Split this in here, it turns into an even taller one. You get the pattern? Each one is each hole will grow to a predetermined size. I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to be able to get up to there yet. I'm going to assume not. because that's quite a difficult jump, and games don't generally try to be difficult. There's a number of seeds, extra seeds you can collect, which the Professor's hiding from you because he's not a nice person. Maybe I was supposed to go that one. Oh well, I might be sequence breaking. The game might just be deliberately awkward. Let's see. So. Nope. As you can see, this does look like quite a difficult jump. If it is at all possible. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Come here, Seed. Okay, so let's put him straight back. I'm probably doing this wrong. Wrong one! Spyro, please work with me here. I want to put it in that one. There we are. Now that does not look possible, so I'm going to take my seed elsewhere, sir. Take it to... Let's just see how tall they all are, because I might be misremembering them. No, that one is huge, as I was expecting. So you are actually expected to do most of them in order. This one is also huge. Good to know. Is there just a different way to do this, which I'm unaware of? Or is there... Aha! There's a seed here. So I was doing that wrong. So, do as I say, not as I do, and you'll be fine. So, you take this seed, you charge around here with it. So you have to do quite a lot of going back and forth to go and accomplish this puzzle. Now that I'm not being a moron and I've actually picked up the correct second seed. So what you do is you fire this one in there. You go back, you flame the plant, which looks suspiciously like a rock formation. You ignore the exploding noises. So you retrieve this seed, which this patch never needs to get used again. And now you can use these two seeds to get a third seed. So jumping on this one, to this one. I said from this one, to this one, there we go. Now over to this one, you can get the third seed. Which goes in. Not down there! Sometimes Spyro will automatically fire towards the planting spot he's facing. Sometimes he will just launch it away. See? I was expecting that one to go in, to be honest. And now if I stand here, he will also miss. Maybe I should actually aim. Nah. Let's just keep doing this. Keep smashing our faces on the proverbial brick wall. Spyro. Good. So now, I will actually aim for this because I do not want to have to jump back up here. You fire it down to that one. There we are. As you can see, all the rest of the seeds are laid out pretty nicely. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. These guys don't turn around, so they are really easy to kill. This seed. This seed. Plant in that spot. At this point, you definitely want to be using the triangle to look around function and aim. Bit of relatively simple platforming. And you're down to here. More gems, and Juliet is actually up there. I'm quite sure I could actually have made that jump then, so...
Well done, my boy!
Talk to the Professor, that's important.
There are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
So, 2 more seeds, and an orb! 31. So the Professor is nice enough to give you these last 2 orbs. Which, there's only 2 more spots available, I think. Maybe 3? No, 2. And yet we only need 1. See, the puzzle suddenly becomes not even a puzzle, it just becomes inanely simple. I might as well plant the other seed though, for the sake of completeness. So with a perfectly executed charging jump, you can just completely skip the first one there. So once you're up here, talk to Juliet.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
How many brain cells does she possess? Probably less than she's capable of counting to. They really blew their budget on the flying animation. That or they've never seen a bird in their life. Which way am I going? So, ignore the lovebirds. Pun completely intended. Take the magical whirlwind up here. Oh yeah, the mystery bottle, I completely forgot about that. We're going to chase that back through the level very quickly. I think that was right near the beginning, that one, so... quite some distance back to find this one. Anyway, look for it, there it is. So look for wherever it disappears to, like you always do with the mystery bottle. And shatter it using your skull. And that one is literally at the very beginning of the level, as in that's where we started. Ow. So it should release some gems. There we are. Now don't panic that the fact that we didn't get a gem complete reward. There are actually a couple of barrels right next to the talisman giver. Stop doing that. I went through the first few levels of this Let's Play without taking any damage whatsoever, I think. Now I'm having to actually hit fodder to go stay alive. Come back here, Spirit Particle. So, just run straight through the level in the exact same way we were doing the first time round. I've just noticed there's a giant wrecking ball there. Got that jump there. So, go down to here, talk to this portly chap. No, 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 that's not good, that's not good. I was expecting that to be gems complete. Oh dear. This means I've missed some. Where did I miss some? It doesn't look like they were in this area. Which is good. They're going to be in that enormous area which I completely ignored, isn't it? Sorry, the enormous area in which I just left. Wonderful. Just wonderful. So the next couple of minutes are probably going to be me charging around as fast as I can look for gems. Where will they have gone? Search every nook and cranny. If it's just one red gem, I'm going to be annoyed, by the way. This isn't the last time in Spyro series which you'll encounter the seed puzzle either. You'll encounter a slight variation of it in Spyro 2. This is Spyro 3, this is Spyro 2. Said variation is in the level... Oh god, what is it called? Charmed Ridge, I think. The level with the... I don't know. Where are these gems? Gem. Oh, you know guys, I'm gonna cut and come back when I find the stupid thing. Well, I feel stupid. That trench I moaned about at the very beginning of the level. Yeah. I have just scoured the level, and of course I did it from back to front, so I've only just made it back here. All due to me not being thorough enough while I'm moaning about it. While I'm moaning about this game. So, now that we have every gem in Zephyr, let's grab the talisman, get out of Zephyr, and end the episode. So, talisman please, sir.
Wow! What an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the Breezebuilder defenses. Good job, soldier!
What defenses? I just feel like I murdered a bunch of innocent birds. Oh, a cherry bomb. It's a bomb that looks like a cherry. Oops, nearly forgot. I'm slightly disappointed that bomb for the standard didn't ignite. Ooh, birdseed. This feels like something out of a Looney Tunes cartoon. Okay. Returning to Autumn Plains. There we are, that is Zephyr complete. Camera's caught. That is Zephyr complete, which actually means we've completed all of the talisman portals in this little outside area here. So let's see, what other levels are there to complete? Talisman-wise, we have to deal with Scorch, Shady Oasis, and Fracture Hills and Magma Cone. So quite a few more than there were in the first one, in the first homeworld. And we also have 2 speedways and a boss to deal with. So guys, that's the end of this episode. I'm Spark249. Have fun!